Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday. I'm sorry if the lighting seems a little dimmer than usual. Normally I turn on the lamp that is over there, but I have a cat on my lap, so I can't get it to do it. So I don't know if you can see very well. It's Sally, so I mean, house void. Black cats are hard to see on screen. That's Eric there. So cats. We start off with cats this time. Unusual, I know, for cats to be in my video. So that might be it. That might be my whole video right there. When I checked the channel last to see if anybody had uploaded anything, nobody had uploaded a video. And I was looking at the thumbnails, and like, how the thumbnails currently work on YouTube, where when you hover over the thumbnail, you get like a little preview of the video. And like all of the thumbnails of my videos, almost all of them from like the last 2 months, which is what I looked at, just like the first couple of rows, are of me going like this or something similar. And I was thinking about, that is actually, that's how I talk. That's normal hand behavior for me. But I was thinking about how like none of my videos from like the early years of the channel look like that, because I had that webcam. I don't know if you'll remember, but I had that webcam that had like a hair trigger autofocus on it that I couldn't turn off. And so all of my early videos are of me sitting as still as humanly possible, because like sometimes even if I just did something like tilt my head slightly to one side, it would cause the autofocus to re-trigger. So, I always had to sit really, really still. So all of my early videos are of me sitting extremely still and not moving my hands. How times change. Every time I think of that, I think of the fact that like the first time we did a group Skype call, on Oliver's birthday, I remember Leo commenting on how much my camera was going in and out and asking me if I could turn it off because it was so distracting. And unfortunately, I could not. If I would have been able to turn it off, I would have done it a long time before that so that I could, film a video in less than like 4 hours. So yeah, that's a pointless story for today. Congratulations to you for having to sit through that. So yeah, I don't have any good stories today. I don't have anything interesting to talk about. I'm just talking about random things that pop into my head as usual, which is why you end up with videos like this all the time. So yeah, so I hope that everybody's doing okay. Phoebe or fire situation seems to be under control as far as I can tell from, looking at fire maps and stuff online. Ours seems to be okay. Seems to be basically under control. Knock on wood, fingers crossed. It's October and it started to rain sometimes. So hopefully that will, alleviate the worst of the problems. So yeah, the smoke has cleared pretty much. We still have sort of weird gusts of it every once in a while, but mostly the air is better. Phoebe, I hope your air is improved too. So yeah, that's what's going on there. Yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. As well as can be expected under current situations. I love you all a bunch, and I don't know. It's a hard time. Everything's weird and difficult, pretty much all the time. So I hope you guys are, all doing okay, and feeling all right, and have support systems and coping mechanisms and whatever. So I love you a bunch, and I guess that's all of my video for today. So I will see you next week, I guess. Don't forget to be awesome.